Hi, and welcome back to Buzzcraft. I moved in. I finally moved in to the base, and as you can see, it's changed quite a bit since the last episode. I filled in each floor with some white stained glass, added a water elevator so that I can easily access each of the floors, and I've also gone ahead and moved all my stuff into this new storage system. And part of that was done off camera, and part of it was done in a recent live stream. But anyway, today we're going to be constructing an ice farm and also do a little bit of exploring in the snowy tundra biome that's behind me, as it's just something that I've wanted to do for a while now, and you never know, we could find something very interesting in that biome, you never know. But anyway, I think I will gather up all the materials necessary to build this farm, and I'll see you guys at the building site. Okay, so I found a nice flat area to construct these farms on. Now I'm going to be building two because I think there is ample room here, and the more ice I get, the better. Now the design I'm going to be going with is fairly basic, but it will require a very large amount of blocks, and so I've just about managed to scrape together my last supply of smooth quartz, so let's hope it's going to be enough to finish this farm. But anyway, I will do this as a time lapse, so I'll see you guys when these things are built. I'm very happy with this. We got over 5.5 stacks of ice just from these farms. I am very, very impressed, and we're going to be needing all the ice we can get because I have quite a few ideas I'd like to put into action fairly soon. It may seem like a lot, but this stuff will go very, very quickly. So, I mean, these things are already producing more ice. I mean, they're almost full again. I've literally just stopped. I've literally just stopped mining them, and they're already growing back. I mean, that cannot be a bad thing. These things work like a dream. But anyway, while I was building this thing, I remembered that I have a challenge I need to complete. Mine 100 blocks. Yep, remember that? Episode 4, Buzzcraft challenges. I completely forgot about this challenge. So I kind of feel like now would be a good time to do it. I mean, 100 blocks isn't actually that many, so if I can just find an area I'm not going to be using and just dig out a little hole, that should be fine. I'm just going to look for somewhere to do that now. Okay, over here looks like an okay place to do it. So I'm thinking it's not actually that far from the base, really. I could just remove this kind of top layer here. Okay, how am I going to do this? If I just clear out this grass. So I think I'm going to go with a 5x5 sort of hole, and then I can just dig down 4 blocks, and that should be 100 if my maths is correct. So we can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just dig out the rest of this perimeter of the hole. And now I think all we need to do is just dig down 3 more layers, like so. And then once we've done this, that should be 100 blocks. I'll have to check afterwards, but I'm fairly certain that will come up to a grand total of 100. It's not actually that hard. I feel kind of bad for setting my challenge. I don't even remember exactly what it was. I think it was building a like a world height pillar of oak logs. So, I mean, compared to that, this is really nothing, really. I mean, I'm almost finished, and I just started. But hopefully we can see if Flixo is online later, so we can just come and look at the hole and just validate that I've completed the challenge. I mean, this should be enough to prove that I've mined it out. I mean, it's 100 blocks. It's a little hole, so I guess I can tick that off my list. All right, let's see this log of yours. Let's see it.
Yeah,
and oh my goodness!
Do you see it?
I see it. What, are you at the top of it?
I'm going to have to jump off.
Oh, I see you. I see you at the top.
I see you.
Oh my goodness, it's so
I'm going to
tall.
have to jump off. 3, 2, 1. I feel like this is too far, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, that was so close.
You only just made it.
I only just made that. That was like by 1 block.
Well, I mean, well done. Props to you.
Yeah, it was going really fast though.
I would not have done that with 32 levels. Gigantic props to you for doing that.
Oh my god.
But, I mean, you've done a challenge.
Close.
That's the main thing. You've done the
Close.
challenge. Okay, I think it's time that you check out the 100 block hole that I've dug. I think you'll be quite underwhelmed by just how small it is. So it's just over here.
Yeah.
Here it is. That's 100 blocks right there.
I see.
It's just a 5x5 area, and then I've gone 4 blocks down, and that presumably is.
I didn't think 100 blocks would be this small.
Yeah, me neither. But I mean, it literally took 15 seconds to mine out, so
Yeah.
it was a challenge, but it wasn't a very difficult challenge. It was quite, it was quite easy. Anyway, I think now's about time that we go on a little bit of an adventure. I've been looking forward to this because lately I've been kind of tied up working on all these various projects, so it'll definitely be nice to get out and about and just explore the wilderness. I mean, it is kind of, you know, snowy and desolate, but I think this is going to be a real adventure, and I'm very curious to see what we can find in this direction because I've never gone this way before. I have ventured out in all the other directions as I was just curious to see what was around, but I've never gone this way because, I mean, to be honest, okay, that was very, very strange. I don't think that snow is supposed to be there. It's kind of floating. Yeah, it doesn't really look too appealing at first glance, but I'm telling myself that there might be something interesting this way. I mean, there's a lukewarm ocean right next to some ice formations, which is something you don't tend to find. So it's definitely a bit strange. It looks like this headland might end very soon. I mean, there's some more land over there. So I guess, I mean, I have brought a boat with me. I have come somewhat prepared. So yeah, I think I might just boat out and see what I can find. I might go around the coast and just explore and see if I can find anything interesting. And that looks like a ruined monument, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what it's called. I don't know if these things have chests in them, but what they do have are sea lanterns. So actually, I might see if I can grab one of these real quick. Let's just do that real quick. I really like sea lanterns. They're definitely going to be very useful in builds because I think sea lanterns go excellently. Excellently? They go really well with quartz. So, actually, let's see if we can find any more of these around here. Damn it, I didn't bring my helmet. My helmet has Respiration 3 on it, which would definitely be useful right now. I don't think there's any more. I think that was the only sea lantern around, so let's quickly get out before these drowned come after us. Oh! That's an igloo! Very interesting. I was not expecting to find an igloo this close to home. I mean, it's all the way in that direction. I mean, you can't see it because the render distance isn't that far, but home is just over that direction. I wonder if it has an underground. Okay, no. I was kind of hoping that it did right there. It kind of looked like it. But I guess we have a bed. We have all the basic stuff that you'd normally find in an igloo. That's very cool. So hopefully that's the beginning of a chain of events of finding very cool things. So I might just continue along the coastline, and I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. Well, I found a village. Not really something I was expecting to find out here. I haven't actually come across one of these villages yet on the server, so this is definitely interesting to find. I mean, I do like the architecture of the houses. I do like these kind of houses. They are very nice. I guess we could just look around and see if there's anything interesting here. Hello, sir. It appears you do not have any trades. There's a couple of little igloos here, so I'm wondering. Beetroot seeds, potatoes, snow block. I mean, it's all kind of stuff that I already have, so I don't really need to take it in the first place. Okay, anything in here? Doesn't appear to be anything here. They have a bell. I don't think anybody saw that. We can just keep that a secret, I think. Anything in here? Okay, this is a cartography table place. We have some empty maps that could definitely come in handy. I'm not sure there's an awful lot in this village, apart from a few cats. I don't think there's that much going for this thing. Let's see if there's anything in these houses over here. There might very well be. Hello, sir. It looks like it's just people's jobs. You know, fairly basic houses. Don't really have anything exciting inside. I think that's pretty much it for the village. I don't imagine there's anything else too exciting about it. I think let's move on. Let's keep going. Let's keep trekking on. And let's see if we can find anything worthwhile. You won't believe what I just found. I mean, look at this. It's an ice spikes biome. I was not expecting to find one of these things all the way out here. I am a long way from home, and to be honest, I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to get back. But I mean, this has definitely lifted my spirits a little bit because, I mean, just look at it. This is really cool. I have never found one of these things in survival before. This is the first time I've come across one. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, I don't think I have any other words to describe this place apart from that it's awesome. I mean, I would definitely want to live here. I mean, this place is absolutely beautiful. Hopefully some of you can agree with me on that, because I know some people might just think that it's just a bunch of ice spikes, which it is. It's essentially just a bunch of ice spikes, hence the name of the biome. But I think it looks really cool, and I would definitely want to have a base here. Only problem is it's very far away from home. Like really far away from home. I just checked the coordinates, compared it to the base. I have come way too far, and I don't know if I'm comfortable being this far away for this long. So as much as this place is beautiful and is very nice, and I've had a blast exploring the area, and we found some pretty cool stuff, I think it's time to head home. I think we had enough adventuring for one day. So the sun is setting. I think that's a sign. So hopefully I can find my way home, and I'll see you guys back there. We're back. definitely did not take longer than expected. In fact, it took a lot longer than expected. Definitely did not get lost. Yeah, I went the wrong way, and I very nearly died. So luckily, I managed to get back in one piece with some food to spare. So that's the important thing. We have a bell now, so that's going to be ridiculously annoying. And this dog, I've been meaning to ask you guys, what should we call this dog? I mean, I am terrible with dog names. I just cannot come up with any. I have a few name tags. I think I have 4. Yeah, I have 4 name tags, so I can name this dog, but I just don't know what to call it. So I think what I'll do is I'll leave it up to you guys, and in the next episode, I will pick the most popular name, and we'll name him or her depending on what you guys decide to call him or her. Anyway, I would say we got a fair amount done this episode. I mean, we've done the ice farms. Those are definitely going to come in handy. We dug a nice big old hole over there to complete our challenge for the server, and we did a nice amount of exploring and found some pretty interesting stuff. I mean, that ice spikes biome, I mean, I love it. I mean, if it wasn't so far away, then I would definitely want to build there, because I have lots of ideas. I have way too many ideas that never really manifest into anything, so hopefully we can get some interesting stuff done this season. Anyway, before I keep on talking, that'll just about wrap things up for today's video. So, if you did enjoy it, then be sure to leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!